Today, I'm a crime scene cleaner at a diner. And the first thing that I'm hit with is this realization that, I could have just as easily ended up as a kitchen cleaner instead of a crime scene cleaner. People are fucking messy in life and death, you know? The only difference is the level of dysfunction. And I would argue that a grown-ass adult pitching a fit over being served barbecue sauce instead of hot sauce is actually worse than someone's brain spilling out over a shag carpet. I would choose a quiet corpse over a tantruming adult toddler any day of the week. Anyway, call came in as a possible cardiac arrest at a diner on the edge of a small town upstate New York, which, by the way, I was surprised that I didn't know this diner because I love diners. Maybe it's a New York thing, I don't know, but I never knew this diner. Anyway, victim's name was John, 34 years old, a bit young for a fatal cardi, unless he had a history of chain smoking and chasing it with bacon and the silent rage of a man who peaked in high school, which is very possible. No visible trauma, no sign of a struggle, just slumped over like someone hit the off switch mid-bite. Johnny Boy was slumped over the counter with his face pressed against a half-eaten bowl of Greek yogurt and fruit. Clean eater, this guy was. Again, does not track with cardiac arrest. So I start my usual assessment of the scene and I start busting out my cleaning supplies when, bam, I clock a very interesting sign. Greasy, visible fingerprints all over the victim's half-finished coffee mug. Side note, nothing beats shitty diner coffee. If you haven't had it, you have not experienced the special joy of lukewarm, bitter sludge served by a woman named Flo with a smoker's laugh and lipstick on her teeth. But anyway, you can picture the fingerprints, right? The kind that are all shiny and smudged on a chipped cream-colored mug. Now, why would there be greasy fingerprints on John's mug if he was eating Greek yogurt with a spoon? Fucking suspicious. Fuck spish. There's also a faint ring of white residue on the counter, which is also interesting considering Jack's coffee was black. Again, no sign of a struggle, no signs of defensive wounds, but that coffee cup is practically flying at my face like it's auditioning for Beauty and the Beast. Plus, I've seen enough poisoned bodies to know the difference between a heart attack and a bad batch of something. I'm thinking something fast-acting was used here, like cyanide maybe. It's a popular choice for a clean kill. No mess in that way, you know? Works quick, doesn't always show up right away. Silent killer. Anyway, the scene, faux shizzle had a poisoner's touch, cold and calculated, nestled right between the muffin display case and a tabletop jukebox. Subtle as a whisper, lethal as the diner's stuffed flounder dinner special by the smell of it. But what do I know, right? I'm just a crime scene cleaner.